Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Here we go. First ball.
Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away. Trouble. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Got that away nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Quetta, a 7 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Hamza from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Might look to go big again here.
Karachi go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Whacked away. That's the over. Quetta, a 43 for none.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Karachi team.
How will the bowler respond? That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. Karachi almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was just a wonderful shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but it was just put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Not a bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Vince from the south end. Smead taking guard, has been playing really...
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Quetta are 86 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Smead has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smead drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That'll be a dead ball. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, He just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Smeed is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Sams, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sams shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Sams deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Sams pulls out. Dead ball.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And that's the end of the innings. Karachi have been set a target of 157 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Seifert ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Karachi are 2 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, no, terrible shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Wasim with a great delivery there. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
2 for 1.
Amir from the south end. Bang! bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 6 off it. Karachi a 9 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Hasaranga comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight to the fielder. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. There's a chance if it hits. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling. 1 over left in the innings. Hasnain to bowl it.
Quetta gladiator.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now on 18 whistles.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've
An amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.